back. We've been telling you about people complaining in Peach County about the lights from the new Pure Flavor greenhouse. They say they're too bright, especially late at night.
And one neighbor has a front row seat to the lights. Kayla Solomon spent the day in Peach County to find out just how much light he says the light affects him.
On a clear sunny day, the Pure Flavor greenhouse is not much of a bother to those driving past it or those who live near it. But neighbor Kevin Milledgeville says it's a different story at night.
Once it gets dark, they shut the lights off until 1 a.m. 1 a.m. they flick them all on, and you can see it from Mars.
Milledgeville lives as close as you can get to the greenhouse. The only thing separating the two, his driveway.
Besides the lights, one issue is this. Half of his driveway belongs to him, while the other half actually belongs to Pure Flavor.
But if you were to drive in my driveway right now, look at my beautiful house, turn around and see this, it doesn't matter what that property value says on paper. You know, I completely lost my curb appeal.
On his 5-acre property, he also has animals, 29 chickens and 5 turkeys that have a sleep schedule out of whack because of the bright lights.
At 2 in the morning, they think it's morning time. They think it's time to get fed, and they're out there crowing, and if I leave the gates open, they're wandering around the yard. Their schedule's completely thrown off.
One of the people who hears his complaints loud and clear is Commissioner Shanita Bryant, who took office in December. This greenhouse is located in her district, and she proposed to have a sit-down discussion.
That conversation can be the final step, that we can go ahead and get a resolution for the residents, as well as, something that Pure Flavor is also agreeable to.
But for now, Milledgeville says he and other neighbors will continue to speak out. In Fort Valley, Kayla Solomon, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, just in the past hour, Kayla Solomon spoke to Pure Flavor spokesman Chris Vaillant, who's in Canada. He says the company is aware of the neighbors' complaints and is doing everything they can to address them. He said neighbors will see those bright lights less in the spring and summer than during the dark winter months, and that blackout curtains are being used that should block most of the lights.